Hey there YouTube, it's Math Bowler with a humongous signed trading card purchase that I made on Facebook. A seller was selling a bunch by teams and a bunch by other categories such as Team USA cards, random sorted cards, and I bought the Pirates team stack. Oh my gosh. 94 Team USA cards, 154 certified cards, 345 Pirate autograph cards. That's 493 cards. It cost $94.25. Since I did not know this seller, I went ahead and covered the PayPal fees in case something bad were to happen. I could get my money back. It's well worth it when you're not sure. I'd highly recommend doing it that way on Facebook purchases. I paid $99. I paid 20 cents a card. $99 total for 493 cards, and I would love to drag this out over 2 videos, but I'm not. Instead of flipping through every single one of these, I went through and I kind of I rotated cards that I thought were worth at least stopping to say, hey, look, I got so-and-so. So 94 Team USA cards. I mean, there are players I've heard of, but nothing major. And if I flip too quick, it'll get blurry sometimes. So, I mean, if you see anybody you're like, oh my gosh, that is so cool, feel free to let me know. But I did stop on this one because we got Pedro Alvarez. And it's already been signed also by Casey Weathers. So, you got David Price and Tim Corbin also on there. Yeah, I don't know about that. But hey, that's cool. And I know I gotta go quicker. So, I mean, I'm just kind of showing you that these are signed. These are in-person autograph signed Team USA cards. I pulled this one off the side because it's a relic card. Never heard of Mark Jurich. I know some of these people obviously made it to the pros, so that's great. For the certified cards, I'll probably stop and show the names better. But we got Austin Kearns. Man, he was a name player. That's cool. First ever foul ball I got was hit by Austin Kearns off Evan Meek. It was a one-hopper down the first base line. Had my glove with me, and bam, I snagged that thing. Truth be told, if I was sitting in my seat, the ball would have hit me. Like it was right place, right time type of deal. So yeah, 94 signed Team USA cards. And here's another jersey. It's a double relic. This one was signed by Tyrell Goodwin. Don't know about Shelly Duncan, but I can look into that another time. So yeah, that was pretty sweet. And then 154 certified cards. Oh my goodness. Really? I mean, you could say, oh, look, you have best. Yeah, I know. But still, I'll go a little bit slower for some. You can barely see those. I'll flip through those quickly. But there are some name players who played in the big leagues, including Bob Patterson. He was a Pirate, so that's cool. It's cool to get Bob Patterson there. I remembered Signature Rookie had those old Judge cards. I remember those from around 1995 or so. Got Chad Hermanson. Like I said, they are certified autograph cards. And there's 154 of these. I mean, if you're looking for gigantic names, he pitched for a while, obviously, but you're not going to get them. But here's Richie Sexson. In fact, there was a second one of them in there. And then Jason Bay was the Rookie of the Year. Well, the runner-up was Khalil Green of the Padres. So there are some good cards in here. Luis Castillo. There was a couple of Luis Castillos in the major leagues. I'm having a feeling that's not the Pirate one, just based off the autograph. Jason Grilly, grilled cheese. He was a Pirate All-Star. There's a Niger Morgan rookie. Ryan Dempster. Ben Grieve was a big rookie. Matt Capps was an All-Star for the Pirates. He actually got credit for the win for the All-Star game. Some Team USA ones, but they're the certified ones. So this was awesome. I mean, they're great to have in the collection. I feel like Larry, the Media Marauder, having all these autographed cards to show you, which is really, really cool. I'm sure there are some players in here you might recognize and say, oh, that's cool. This person was a pro for the so-and-so. Pat Venditti, in Badistrick's picture, he could pitch both hands, both arms. We got Joe Blanton there. He was a Pirate for a little bit. So, dang. Hold on, that was like half the certified cards stack. Ross Detweiler had some time in the majors, I know that. Some of these guys I've never heard of, but hey, they were professional baseball players. But getting these for 20 cents a card, oh my gosh, that's awesome. Now some people might argue, yeah, but what are you going to do with them? I'm going to put them in my collection. And, yeah. So many stinking autographs here. That's a different Kevin Brown. Man, that Pirate stack is going to be huge. I'll just focus on the players. John Buck, he with the Pirates for a brief moment. This is cool. Brandon McCarthy, Pedro Lopez. That's a dually. That's cool. Whoops. And that was all the ones that I had rotated on the side. So yeah, I can only go about 12 minutes, 45 seconds before my camera here. Jeff Jenkins. Before my camera will just stop. So obviously I'll go quickly when I get to the Pirates here. Focusing mostly just on the... I mean, these were nice cards. There's Bowman Sterling. Focus on the ones I turned sideways. But the Pirates fans out there, I'm sure they can appreciate. There's another Bowman Sterling. Relic auto. Yeah, 345 Pittsburgh Pirates cards. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see. There's a nice looking Brad Eldredge. He was high up in the Pirates' hopes there. That's a cool dual sign Tyke Redmond. I mean, gotta get the Adam Heiszoo, obviously, but you know, Alex Hernandez. Never heard of Alex Hernandez, to be honest with you. But you never know. There's a lot of cool cards. J.J. Davis cards. Abraham Nunez. A lot of Chad Hermanson. Man, too bad. Chad Hermanson and Chris Benson never really panned out, though they were your first picks there for the Pirates. Jose Guillen had a really strong arm. Brian Giles. Man, he had a nice career at the Pirates. Here's just a great big old stack there. I see some J.J. Davis, Abraham Nunez, a lot of Abraham Nunez there, Warren Morris, Kevin Young. Yeah, not the comedian Ron Wright. Mike Williams, the Cardiac Kid. Very cool. See, I saw Joe Randa in there. Oh, here's some Jason Schmitz. He was a good Pirates pitcher. Well, a good pitcher in general. Shame on them for getting rid of him. There's another Mike Williams, the Cardiac Kid. Man, if you could just lay off of his slider. But if not, I mean, he had one heck of a slider. There's Chad Hermanson, a nice card. Bronson Arroyo had a nice career. There's Chris Benson. Props to people who stick around. Jimmy Anderson had slowest delivery ever. Brad Eldred again there. We got Alex Presley on his first Bowman. He had a nice little baseball career. There's another Chris Benson. But this is just crazy how many cards here. I mean, someone just did some serious graphing, and I benefit on the cheap. So we got some Chad Hermanson again. And here's a whole bunch of Chad Hermanson. I mean, I'd pay $1 a card for these. Nice picture right there. There, Chad Hermanson. Just a ridiculous amount of cards here. For a heck of a price. So, you know, I could blind trade some of these, obviously. I know Larry the Meteor Otter collects up through 95, which, you know, a lot of these are more modern than that. Scott Sauerbeck, Warren Morris, there were some players there. Love these minor league cards of players that I enjoyed watching. Ryan Doman had a pretty decent career there. Jermaine Allensworth, I think I flipped through a number of other Jermaine Allensworth cards that were signed there. Here's some more Bronson Arroyo. He had a nice pitching career. So you're looking at pre-rookie cards there. There he is in a Pirate uniform. Just an absurd amount here. I mean, I venture to say that most people, if they have a favorite team and in a great lot Chase D'Arnaud cards there, if they see a player that they really want. I think I flipped through some Zane Smiths not too long ago. Emil Brown. I know there was Adrian Brown was earlier. There's Mark Wilkins. There's Adrian Brown. Tom Gorzolani, Sean Burnett. This is cool. We got Esteban Loaiza, who got into some trouble. 5 Esteban Loaiza. No, make that 6 Esteban Loaizas. There's some Rick Wright. Oh, I saw a Joe Randa there. Francisco Cordova. Him and Ricardo Rincon combined no-hitter. Very cool. Yeah. Keith Osick, Jermaine Allensworth. I saw Warren Morrison there. John Vanderwall. There's some Chad Hermansons. And we'll finish it off with a whole bunch more Chad Hermansons. So, oh my gosh, 493 cards for $99, and that's shipped. Woo! Didn't really want to make it into 2 videos because there's not a lot of big name players there, but oh my goodness, my Pirate collection. Wow. I mean, some of these will be gifted, obviously, but dang, that's really cool. Let me know in the comments below what you think. That was a gigantic purchase. I upload 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Monday, and an autograph and or trading card video such as this on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So yeah, definitely know in the comments below if you saw anybody you liked or any thoughts you have about it. But I really do appreciate those of you when you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.